Hey, it's Greg at USP Motorsports. Today we're going to go over a fog light HID install on a MK5 GTI. Just keep in mind the install is going to be the same on the MK5 GTI as well as the Rabbit or the Jetta if you have fog lights in that vehicle. So right now we're just going to open up the kit and I'm going to go over what comes in the kit. This is how your kit's going to arrive to you in our USP box, and I'll go ahead and open it up and we'll go through the kit. When you open up your kit, you're going to see two 3M sticky pads. You're going to have two HID ballasts, and you're going to have your bulbs. This is the MK5 kit. It uses a 9006 style bulb, and depending on the temperature you ordered is which bulbs you're going to get. So we'll go ahead and we'll take the bulbs out of here. We'll separate them. We'll take our ballasts out of here. Go ahead and open this up. We can go ahead, we can prep our kit a little bit for the install. You can take your sticky pad, peel the back off it, press it firmly onto our ballast, and do the same thing with the other ballast. Our ballasts are ready to go in. We'll go ahead, we'll take our tie off there, and you'll see the wire harness. From here, this side is going to plug into our ballast, this side is going to plug into the car, and these two connectors are going to plug into the ballast as well. So let's go out back and we'll get started on the install. Before we get started, I just want to thank Dip Your Car again. They were nice enough to loan us their matte blue dipped MK5 GTI, and today we're going to install the fog light kit on it. The only tools you're going to need to install the fog light kit are going to be a T20 Torx and a Phillips head screwdriver. Now we'll start on the driver's side over here. The first thing we're going to do is remove the vent that sits around the fog light. In order to do that, you're going to remove one Phillips head screw from the opening over there, and then you'll be able to put your finger up there and we'll pop that out. From there we'll go ahead, using our T20 Torx, we'll remove, there's three screws that hold this fog light housing. There's one on the right side over here, there's one in the top left corner, and there's one on the bottom left corner. Once we get them all removed, the housing will come out. Once we get it out, we'll remove the factory clip. We'll take our factory bulb, we'll turn counterclockwise here. And we'll wiggle it just a little bit. Bulb's in there good. There we go. And we'll take the bulb out. Now in order to put our new bulb in, we'll go ahead, we'll remove the protective cover. We'll take the ring off over here. From here, this bulb will only go in one way. There's 1, 2, 3 openings, and there's 3 little wings that come off the bulb. We'll go ahead and we'll put it in place until they line up. Once they line up like that, it's going to be about a quarter turn clockwise, and you won't be able to turn the bulb anymore and the bulb will lock in. Next thing we'll do is take our other plug here, plug it into our HID ballast. And we'll take our other connector here from our HID ballast and plug it into our HID bulb. Now all these connectors will only connect one way. Now the last connection we're going to make is we're going to plug our harness from our HID assembly into our factory harness from the car here. Now if you look at the factory harness here, you'll see there's a brown wire. When you plug this harness in, it'll plug in either way. So when you plug this in, you want to make sure the black wire on our HID harness side lines up with the brown wire from the car. Once you line it up, you can install the plug. From there, we'll come inside on the splash guard over here. You can pick a side on the splash guard down there, or if you prefer, you can come on the inside of the bumper right here. Just make sure you wipe it off so the ballast will adhere. Take our double-sided tape off, and we'll go ahead and press our ballast firmly in place. From there, we'll just take our wire harness, we'll tuck it in the corner over there. And we'll reinstall. And then we'll reinstall our light housing. Now we'll replace our grill. Reinstall the Phillips head screw. And then it's going to be the exact same procedure on the other side.